Have you ever looked at your land and felt stuck? Maybe you've imagined it being abundant, peaceful, productive even. But now it's just overgrown, untamed, or constantly demanding more time than you have. You're not alone in this, because most landowners I work with personally feel this way at some point. But there's a reason it happened, and there's a better way forward. So I want to talk to you today about why most landowners feel stuck and how regenerative design can set you free. So we'll move on to the first part, which is the common trap we find. And here's what usually happens. First, you buy or inherit land. You get excited about growing food, raising animals, or creating a peaceful retreat for yourself or for your family. But then reality sets in. You don't know where to start. You try random projects that quickly become overwhelming because you've overreached yourself. You feel you're either working all the time or getting no results. And eventually you stop. Naturally, of course. And you feel like you've failed. This shouldn't be the case. It's not because you lack discipline. This is something you are abundant in. If you are watching this video, of course. It's because most landowners are not taught these things. Most landowners are taught to maintain, not design. And the difference between those two is everything. On this point, this is why traditional landscaping fails you as an individual. And let's be honest, most landscaping advice out there is cosmetic for no functional purpose. It's focused on tidy lawns, ornamental plan, or endless maintenance schedules. But it completely ignores your energy levels, time, climate, your own life rhythms. You have a life outside of this project. Your health, it takes the toll on your body. You are most possibly working a 9-to-5 job, maybe even more, running your own business. And the spare time you have, you think, oh, I want to relax. I don't want to go and dig up my own so-called retreat that is overgrown. And for this, the deeper purpose for owning land in the first place that you initially became so excited for dispels completely. It becomes the burden, and it materializes into something you wish you didn't have in the first place. This is no way to live. This can be your most healing space. And that's exactly how regenerative design can serve you in this way. Now on this point, what does regenerative design do differently? First of all, it flips the script. It asks, what do you as an individual need from this land? And what does the land need from you? It's not just about food. It's about creating a system that works with your natural energy levels, supports your mental and physical health, produces value, whether that's herbs, quiet, food, or beauty to observe, to refresh yourself with. And it evolves over time, naturally, without needing constant intervention and work from you. Instead of fighting your land, you start partnering with it. It serves you as you serve it. What a way to live. Now I'll give you a real life example of this. I worked with a client recently. She was a professional in her 40s with a beautiful 2-acre plot. As many people in her position, she felt overwhelmed. Naturally, she had tried chickens, a vegetable garden, planting a small orchard, but nothing stuck. On the side, she had 2 small kids. So who would have thought she had spare time to take care of this plot? So what did we do first? First of all, we paused with this maintenance and we began with design. We asked, where does the sun rise and set on this property? What times of day does she actually go outside? What herbs support her stress and digestion? This can be personalized as well. According to your genealogy, you may respond to different natural mineral elements in various ways depending on your genetic makeup. So we observed how chamomile is a brilliant stress reliever. So we planted chamomile. And where can she sit with a cup of tea? chamomile tea in the morning. We built from her rhythms first, her life rhythms. The result? Now she has a low maintenance food forest system near her house, a path she walks every day and every evening, and herbs growing that she uses every week in teas, in cooking. She's even started making her own infused oils. I wouldn't have thought of that. She said, "This finally feels like mine, like it gives back." And that's what happens when you stop copying, taking advice from the 99th percentile in this regard, and start delving deeper into how you can design your retreat for your own benefit and not follow the masses who do not have an objective on what they want to do with the land. This is what happens when you stop copying and you start designing. And I want to touch on why this sets you free. So in this capacity, regenerative design isn't another to-do list, it's freedom. Because when you design your land around who you are, your health, your vision, your time, things click into place. Amazingly so. You move from guilt from doing nothing with your land to gratitude that it heals you every time you come into contact with it. You hear the bird songs, the buzzing of bees, the smell of the wildflowers, and you think, this is where I'm supposed to be. From managing the land, you come to relate to it. And from constant work to steady return of food, of natural beauty that you can observe, of peace of mind and purpose. You feel refreshed after working your land. This is what we want. This is how it should be. Now, most landowners feel stuck because they've inherited a broken system. But you can change that story. You can write your own. Now, if this resonates with you, if you've been feeling overwhelmed or unsure what to do with your land, here's your next step. Download my free guide, 3 small ways to start healing your land and let it heal you. The link is in the description. Or alternatively, you can book a free clarity call if you're ready to see what a regenerative design can look like on your own property. And if nothing else, take 5 minutes today to just walk in your land. Notice what's working. Notice what isn't. That's where real design begins. Observe and make better. I don't want to force you into this. I ultimately want to provide value to you. So if you take anything from this video, just take the fact that I am here to help you regardless of whether you would require my services or not. If you need any help with anything, I will be sure to answer your questions in the comments. And if this video helps you in any way, subscribe for more content, for ways to reconnect yourself with your land and yourself. Your land is ready to support you. Let's make it happen, one step at a time. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.